All right, as expected, not a very nice day out there today. We had a lot of clouds around, and occasionally we've had some precipitation in the area. Now, a lot of this has fallen as just chilly raindrops, but yes, out of these clouds, occasionally we had a sleet pellet or a wet snowflake or two during the midday and early afternoon especially. It's been quieter over the last few hours, but rain's likely to return as we go deeper into the evening. The rain really hasn't added up to much at all. A lot of our rain gauge network locally showing almost nothing, so just some trace amounts of precipitation out there over the last several hours. Looks like there may have been an accident or something here along 224 and Market Street in Boardman on our Briarfield Healthcare Center's weather camera. The temperature 40 degrees and the weather is quiet for the time being, but looking at the radar off to the west, we have rain starting to fill back in, especially around and east of I-71 from Mansfield down towards Cambridge and Zanesville, and some of this rain will definitely be pushing in over the next couple of hours. So one more slug of rain to get through before things quiet down overnight, and the sky will partially clear later on. We'll be stuck in the clouds for the next several hours, but there will be some partial clearing as we head towards daybreak tomorrow morning. High resolution futurecast shows that rain pushing in this evening. It's going to be around for a handful of hours. As we head past midnight towards 1 or 2 in the morning, this rain should be gone, and we will have some sunny breaks as we kick off the day on our Wednesday. Temperatures tonight not as cold as last night. A lot of us dropped into the lower 20s last night. We'll drop down to 31 on average for tonight. Our qualifier this evening in the Ducat Big Dig contest, it's Karen Schmidt from Struthers. Karen, you have 21 minutes to call that phone number. It's at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-488-9365, and when you dial, hit option 5. So today, not a very nice day weather-wise. Tomorrow will do better. It's not going to be bright and sunny most of the day tomorrow. It's going to be, we'll call it partly sunny, but big difference from today. No rain, no snow to worry about. A little bit better in the temperature department as well. Again, we start out near freezing in the morning, heading up to about 45 in the afternoon. That's pretty much par for the course at this time of the year. It will start to warm up significantly towards the end of the week as this warm front lifts in. Just some clouds around Thursday, maybe a couple of showers then Thursday night into Friday morning, but I'm not expecting much rain with this system. We might get grazed by a touch of rain Friday night, especially in southern Ohio Friday night, but I expect the weekend to be dry, and temperatures will continue to be on the pleasant side at the end of this week and into the weekend. Compared to the average, a handful of degrees above the average will be the rule. Looks like through early next week. Now, at the end of this 10-day forecast, pay attention to the tail end of next week. We have Thanksgiving, of course, coming up in 9 days, and I expect a cool down during the course of Thanksgiving weekend. I think the run up to the holiday will be too warm for any snow, but it could turn pretty cold during the course of that Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and there may be some wintry weather concerns at some point as well. But all of that is well beyond this 7-day forecast. After a high of 54 on Friday, it's 48 Saturday and 52 on Sunday. Should be a nice weekend, and early next week we should continue the dry times Monday and into Tuesday as well. So yeah, still some pretty good news, I think, for anyone who has to do some traveling next week.
For sure.
All right.
Looking
Thanks,
forward
Eric.
to the sunshine too. Thanks. Coming up on 21 Sports, the Youngstown State football team hasn't won